Hey, Transformer fans. Welcome to this week's G.I. Joe Transformatory review. And today we are looking at Sideswipe. But before we get to Sideswipe, we got this last chance to enter Timmer's Christmas charity drive. Wish I could learn how to speak English. But today is the last day to enter it. And the way to enter is to donate to a children's charity of your choice. But the charity has to benefit kids. And send a copy of the receipt to Joe Christmas Drive and Joe Charity Drive at gmail.com. Look at Timmer's videos to get the address. Make sure I'm right. But which is at half the battle. So go ahead and donate. We hopefully by this point we hit the $3,000 mark by this point. So hopefully it works out and we hit the $3,000 mark. So go ahead and donate. But let's do our shout outs of the week, starting at 80 Weems Lane. Or not 80 Weems Lane, but 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems, Games Freeze console. And definitely check them out. You get CDs, DVDs, records, and more. So definitely check them out. And you definitely got to see what they got going on. So after you leave there, you can go to Middle Road to Play It Again games right behind the Sheets on Valley Avenue. And get your other trinkets for it. You could also get your PC and console and computer laptop fixed there. So definitely give them a holler. If you're looking for toys and collectibles, such as Sideswipe, or like the G.I. Joes I got back here, or whatever, you could go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles at 115 South Loudon Street. I got Sideswipe from eBay. It's a 2-pack with Beast Wars, the Eagle from Beast Wars. Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name, but oh well. It'll come to me. But I got them as a 2-pack off of eBay. So, I mean, you can still get Transformers and the like from Time Travelers. So go ahead and check them out. If you're looking for stuff for your toddler to enhance their productivity, you could go to 106 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Thinker Toys here in Winchester. So definitely go ahead and check them out. If you have a comic book itch that you need scratched, you could go to 80 Weems Lane here in Winchester, Virginia, and go to 4-Color Fantasies. Or if you live in the Salisbury, North Carolina area, you could go to Comic Monsters. Definitely check them out. Give them a shout. So definitely give them a shout. If you're looking for Chinese, or not Chinese food, but Jamaican food, you can go to 39 Piccadilly Street, which is the home of Tropical Islands here in Winchester. And check them out and get some good Jamaican food as well as some good conversation. So please do so. And get some good Jamaican food. But if you're looking for some tree work that you need done at your place, you could go to Mixed Tree Service and get all your tree needs taken care of. So definitely check them out. And if you're looking for a bank to go to here in Winchester, you can go to Bank of Clark or United Bank and get some good banking needs met. But if you're looking for excuse me. But if you're looking for insurance, like auto insurance, homeowners insurance, or renter's insurance, you could go to State Farm or you could go to Farmers Insurance. Both of them get good insurance quotes and policies, so definitely check them out. But if you need gas for your vehicle that you just got insured, or if your vehicle's already insured, or you just bought a new one, go to Sheets, or you can go to Handy Mart, and both of them got great gas prices, or well, for what it is, you know. And they also got made to order food, so you can get your belly full as well as your gas tank full. You know, so definitely check them out. And Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So if you need counseling, you can go to Healing Grace Counseling Services if you're here in Winchester and see Robert C. Brown. But if Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, you could go to over to any place that's here in Virginia that does counseling, or you can go to your local counselor's office, or you can just get hold of National Counseling Group. You know, and go ahead and get that done. And if you're looking for psychiatrist and you're here in the Winchester or the Front Royal area, you could go to Northwestern's Community Services and get that done. So go ahead and get that done. If you need to text somebody, you know, because you just need to talk about something, text 741-741. And go ahead and talk to somebody that you need to talk to. So there's nothing wrong with getting all the help that you need. Or if you need to get a hold of somebody to hear human voice, dial 988. And there's people that will talk to you. But if you need something done like right now, go to your closest emergency room. So let's take a look at Sideswipe. But before we look at Sideswipe, I want to say I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving this past weekend. You know, mine was pretty good. And I kind of enjoyed my Thanksgiving. But let's look at the accessories. He has this little red pistol looking thing with this adapter port right here, which actually can plug into the back of this, which is his shoulder mount. And you just plug it in on either side, and just plug it in like that, and boom. You got his shoulder cannon. And let's take a look at Sideswipe in his alt mode, which is a Lamborghini. Nice looking red Lamborghini. Black highlights, and I kind of like the glass right here. You know, with looks like electronic circuit board right there in the headlight, or in the windshield. But he does roll around like a good Lamborghini should. So let's go ahead and transform him to robot mode, which is real easy. You want to start down here and open these parts with underneath here, and then you can take his legs apart. You also want to lift up these little side panels right here, which will make it easier to separate his legs. And then you close these back panels like so. Open them up, and then you can take his arms from here, bring them out, and then you can just close these panels like so, and then you can bring his arms down, pop out the hands, straighten them out, take his hands out, straighten it up, and then you lift this part right here to expose his head, and then you could just lower it down, and you have Sideswipe. Oh, and I forgot to bring out his feet. We'll open these up. And these do get kind of hard to bring out, so I will bring out my trusty pencil to pop them out. So you got them like so. Sometimes the trusty pencil doesn't work. So you just have to use what fingernails you have. And then you rotate his waist. And here we go. We have Sideswipe in his robot mode. And I love the maroons, and you got the whites and the blacks. Gives it a little more color. Got the silver faceplate. And of course his head can rotate the full 360. His arm can come out to here. Rotate the full 360. He's got the bicep cut. He can bend at the elbow. And of course his hand can rotate in, but that's due to transformation. And then bring his arms out so that way we can show him doing the splits. He can swing his leg forward, swing his leg back. You see him bend at the knee. His foot can somewhat move up and down, but that's mainly due to transformation. So let's go ahead and attach his shoulder cannon. And slide it. There's a little board on either side, so you can do it on either side. But for some reason, my memory serves with it being on this side. So, you got his little shoulder cannon. But this is Sideswipe, you know, and I like Sideswipe. I like his character, or just due to the fact that the knives are hitting his head. You know, I'll put it on the other side, so that way, like the handles for putting in his hand isn't hitting his head. But Sideswipe is a very good character. I love this character. Him and Sunstreaker were twins. So they kind of had that hot rod thing going on in the cartoon. But he's a good character. You know, he's a top tier figure. I mean, he was really a good asset to the Autobot team. And it was a really good character. You know, very outspoken, kind of cocky, but still cool at the same time. So I would definitely get this figure if I was y'all. So you know, have him ready to fight some Decepticons. But this is it for Autobot month, and don't forget to today is the last day for Timmer's from Half the Battles charity Christmas annual charity Christmas drive. So, like I said, you should know the routine by now. Donate to a charity of your choice that benefits kids, and it will happen for you. But tune in next week with a new Transformers toy review. So see you in the next one. And until all are one.